Today, I'm actually working on a pretty big project. It doesn't look like a big project at the moment, currently, but once my dad and I do get done with it, because this is a remake of a big project we did like when I was a little kid, and I kind of wanted to do it again because it looks really cool. He hasn't gotten a chance to start yet. He's got a chance to. He's like been able to see it, but that's about it. Basically, it's an underwater city, nonetheless. Basically, right over there, break that water or that block waterfalls. Obviously, because that's what happens when you break water. So basically, what we're doing here is we're just trying to level out the. Where I placed it just conveniently happened to be above a cave. So it makes it a little bit harder because there's a lot more terraforming involved. I intended to not place this over top of a cave, which would have made this a lot easier. Wouldn't take as much time because, like I said, there's a lot less terraforming involved. I've got it pretty leveled here. I got it leveled out here perfectly. Now I'm just trying to, I think that area over there is the last area, let me see, to level out, except for this area. I haven't started on this area. And this area too, but we gotta figure out a way to, probably gonna have to cover this up, like, completely and entirely. Just no big deal. Shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, basically right now I'm just trying to get it kind of all level and evened out and all that drive. So we kind of want, I prefer to have areas kind of like this, so it's kind of like steps around the city. I'm gonna fill up this area real quick right here. Like I said, this part is the boring part, really, just terraforming and getting everything even and all that drive. I'm gonna place walls like this because I'm sure I will probably expand these areas. At some point probably. So I'm just covering up areas like that to kind of get the cave out of the way while I'm building the base part of it. Because this place is kind of, it's a giant ridge, as you guys, a ravine, as you guys saw just a second ago. Once we get, like, once I start, well, my dad and I don't know how long, I don't know how long and how far my progress is going to be before he joins. I did start doing this last night before I logged off. I intended on doing a later stream, but I had a butt ton of German and social studies homework. So, or algebra, not social studies. Okay, now areas like this. Again, the terraforming and all that, it's not hard, it's just really boring to do. It really is. It is the most boring part of getting everything set up for the big projects like this. Because big projects like this, last time my dad and I did something like this, I don't know if this one's smaller or bigger. We hollowed out like a big huge mountain and built a city in the middle of it like 5-6 years ago. It took us about 2 months and we never even got a chance to finish it. I got that wall over here too, so now that I got the ceiling completely done, guess I could do the entire ceiling for now. Like I said, this part, like, wouldn't, I had a massive stutter. This part normally would not take as long if there's more than one person. But this isn't a job that I feel needs more than maybe two people at best, so. Now I got this wall. Yeah, we'll even it out this way. So, bam, bam. I try to even it out as, even as I can. I'm sure there's going to be some parts where I will have to destroy portions of the wall and stuff to get kind of evened out and all that stuff. This area right here next. Like I said, I find it easy to just kind of break blocks as far as you can, standing still in each direction, north, south, east, and west. The two areas over here, they kind of merged into one, which is weird. I don't think I've had that happen anytime soon. Or to try to make a little bit more space. Try not to make the corners kind of like that, because it does get kind of annoying rounding corners like that. I'm also sure I will probably make these areas taller in length, because I'm not sure you could really fit much in the way of houses in this area. So... I don't know how long this project is going to take, so I'm not sure if, when my dad and I do this, I'm not sure if we're just going to keep it the same size we have it now, or I'm sure we'll probably think of some sort of big project that's going to force us to kind of terraform a little bit more, which isn't much. Like I said, we're in creative, because if we were to get all the stuff to build this, it'd take us probably 2 years just to get the stuff. And I'm sure as we progress with this city, I'm sure we'll add more to it. Like I said, I don't even really, with this city, I don't even really know what I have intended. I don't really know what I have, I don't really know what I intend to put in it. I have a couple ideas, but I usually start thinking about what I'm going to put in my cities and all that stuff after I'm done terraforming and getting the foundation, stuff like that finished, just because it's a little easier, because if you plan out all the stuff prior to terraforming and stuff, especially with a project like this, there's bound to be a few projects that will be too big or leave too much space. So I mean I usually think about houses, because when I build this stuff, I try not to make the houses too big. The last one I made, the houses were, I think they were like 2x4s, 2x5s, so not very big, just enough for maybe a bed and like a crafting table and a chest. That was about it, really. So I still got that portion of the wall to do. Crap, it's gonna trigger my OCD until I get this much done. So, this what sucks about me when I do these big projects, is I start trying to do different things at once, and then I end up not finishing small portions. I got a couple ideas of terraforming to make more room, because sometimes even so much as, you know, going out an extra block can make a humongous difference, especially in building these things. The ceiling for this area, I mean, I break it into 4 sections. Hi. Oh yeah, ceiling. I do have the ceiling, but I'm not too worried about it as of now. I will probably finish the ceiling once I'm actually done getting all 4 sections. I'm gonna try to turn all 4 sections. No, they do not cross. Awesome. It's just what I needed. Actually, it kind of was. Do I want stairs to be right here? Yeah, I think it would be more, I don't want to say stylish, but yeah, I think getting the cave done is probably going to be the longest over here, just because it's not, you know, it's going to take a while. So finishing this section is probably going to be the very last thing I do when it comes to getting all this stuff done. And this section's not even halfway done. I got the blocks broken out, just not placed yet. What time is it? 7:35, and I have an unknown text message from my sister. Sorry, my sister just came into town. I was making sure she got here safely. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna. There's the entrance. Do you want help? I mean, right now I think I got it for the most part. I only got a few small little stuff to do. I mean, I like how I did it at first, but now I don't really think I like it, but I'm probably just going to deal with it, because just doing this portion alone over here took me about an hour to get done, also because I was also eating as well. So I think I'm going to start on the ceiling for this portion. I do appreciate the offer, though. I'm not going to get the whole thing done this stream. It's going to be something that's definitely going to be done throughout multiple streams. Because if I were to do it all in one stream, it'd be like a 10-hour stream. And not that I don't want to do one, I'm down to. Just not like, I mean, considering the fact that I got school tomorrow and an algebra test. Which sounds nerdy, but I'm one of the school athletes, so I kind of got to take tests a lot more seriously than I wish to, but okay. Oh, break that block up too soon. I mean, really, I'm probably going to raise it up a couple blocks, because really, especially in a place like this, I couldn't fit nothing too big and really too high, but this is kind of the base stuff. I'm probably going to expand it out a little bit as I progress and think of different things to add on to it, which is fine. Excuse me. Do you play Fortnite? I used to play Fortnite. I mean, I occasionally play it, like when they do big updates and add in new stuff. But I used to play it a lot, and then I just slowly started drifting away from it. And games, especially when I started making content, because Fortnite just, I didn't hate it. It just wasn't really a game that I was particularly great at. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with the games that I'm actually kind of good at. I do believe, I think I've done 2-3 videos on Fortnite. I had a video done with an old buddy with a certain person whose name is not going to be said on stream, but some things happened between him and I, so the video I don't think I'm going to really upload anytime soon. If I were to upload it, I'd probably do an audio dub over. So I need smooth stone stairs. In Battle Lab you can get Superpowers now, can you really? I've missed a lot. Last time I played it was 3 weeks ago. What stairs do I want to use? I don't think there is smooth stairs. If there is, I've never seen one. What stairs do I want to use? Like, what all superpowers can you get from Battle Lab, I wonder? Well, I'm sure you know. I don't have any idea. I guess I'm gonna have to go with the polished. How would the polished insight look? I think I'll just go with the old-fashioned smooth stone, just because. There's that. I think this season should be pretty close to over, shouldn't it? The whole Marvel thing. I don't like the smooth stone, but I think it's probably going to be my best option here, so I'll deal with it for now. It'll something different to look at than nothing but smooth stone blocks the entire time I'm building. You butthole. Okay, now I gotta finish this wall. It looks like I started on it last night before I got off, but I don't think I entirely finished it. So, which is cool. I didn't get it done pretty easily. Boom. I think I'm probably going to finish building this area, like getting all these blocks and stuff placed, and then I mean, because right now I think as of right now, once I get this whole area kind of tore down and replaced with smooth stone, I think I'll probably be able to move into building the smaller stuff tomorrow, maybe. Because, like I said, this is just the base, so I probably guarantee that I will probably end up expanding at least all of these sections in at least one different area, or in one way at least. And I got this wall right here. No. Cool, got that placed. I gotta say, one thing this game has that I've always enjoyed is just the sheer level of infinite creativity you can have with the game, you know? I think even real men are gonna cry when Mojang announces the last update. Which I kind of have a fear will be in when the PS5 releases. Yeah, this area right here, I guarantee I'm going to have to expand out a little bit. But this has just kind of been goofing off for a day in the build. Thank you guys for watching. It was a very short stream. Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna make it longer, but I do have a video to record and some other stuff with my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the